You won't believe this, but I just paid $13 for this carton of eggs, and back in the good old days, they used to be $7. But unfortunately, my fam needs them, my kids need them, so I bought them anyway. But with these carton of eggs, let's dig into the economics of the housing crisis in Australia. So right now, Australia's going through an egg shortage. Why? Well, we're going through a bird flu outbreak at the moment with eggs, therefore affecting the supply chain issue, which means fewer hens are laying eggs. And since we don't have enough eggs, what happens? Well, prices go up, the quality goes down, and people are fighting over these bloody carton of eggs over here like it's bloody Black Friday sales. Now, following this analogy, let's swap the egg for a house. We all know Australia is facing a housing crisis at the moment. And not because people love property more, it's because just like eggs, we're out of goddamn stock. There's just not enough housing in Australia. Just like eggs right now facing a bird flu outbreak, we're facing a housing outbreak where we're not building fast enough. The population in Australia is growing too fast. Some people blame immigration, and the vacancy rates are very low at the moment. And for investors just like myself, we're holding on tight, yo. So what happens? Well, prices go up, rent goes up, and first home buyers get crushed like a drop pavlova. So this begs the question that relates to housing. Why do we still buy these $13 carton of eggs when it's so bloody expensive? Well, let's go back to my original carton of eggs. Did I want to spend $13 on these dozens? Hell no. But did I do it anyway? Yes, I bought them because my kids love them and I don't have a better option. And that's the same thing happening in the housing market at the moment. People are paying crazy prices because they need somewhere to live. Not because the house is worth that much or they're bad with money. Because there's no choice. It's either pay up or sleep in your goddamn car. Which, by the way, I saw this TikTok in Queensland. This lady slept in her car and she got bloody fined $800. What? But just like Monopoly, how do we play this economic to your advantage? Well, unlike eggs, property over here, if you get into the market fast with what you can afford right now, unlike eggs over here, they don't go off in 2 weeks. If you can buy right now, you're actually producing golden goose eggs, not these ordinary eggs that will expire. These eggs, which are houses, are assets which will appreciate in value. And with the demand of property at the moment, if you can get in and ride that goddamn wave, because with the housing outbreak at the moment, like the eggs, we're in a situationship where we don't have enough housing. And because we're not building fast enough, population's bloody growing really fast, vacancy rates are low, like the bloody eggs outbreak at the moment, prices are going up. So if you took advantage of this and bought housing right now when you can afford what you can buy at the moment, imagine how much capital you can capture in these carton of properties that you'll buy in the next 3 to 5 years. Remember, right now, demand is insane and supply is cooked. If you get in early and ride the surge while everyone is arguing about egg prices, you can build your portfolio right now by buying right now with whatever you can afford and build capital and store it in your property portfolio and lock it up. Because, what happens when supply catches up or interest rates go further down? It's game on, bitch. This carton of eggs that you bought previously is worth millions and millions of dollars. Jump in the comments, what do you think about my economics?